Chakura taimbowana choviri nekuti mvura yainaya. Segore nera hakuna chatakabata. Tiri kutoshupika, tiri kutochema nenzara.
Chengetedza zviwanikwa inhaka yeupenyu muwadhi 8. Michero yedu tichengete. Chengetedza zviwanikwa inhaka yeupenyu.
We are here in Katakura, Ward 8 in Rushinga in this month of October to ensure that we support the most vulnerable communities. So what you see today is a collaboration and a partnership between the government of Zimbabwe, the World Food Programme in Zimbabwe, and the National University of Science and Technology in Zimbabwe.
So as you can see here, we are working together with our partners, WFP, Investors, that's National University of Science and Technology. We are collaborating in trying to restore the ecosystem and in trying to do regenerative agriculture. As you can see, you have the conservation agriculture just behind me. You can see there are some pits where farmers will be doing conservation agriculture and trying to conserve the soil and the moisture.
So we are here today with the LARA network. So the LARA network stands for Livelihood Assets and Resilience Academy, which is the brainchild of the World Food Programme that aims to bring African universities together to ensure that the capacities that we have within our African countries, including Zimbabwe, as well as the capacity and knowledge that is also within the universities, government and non-governmental organizations that the World Food Programme also works with, they are brought together so that they can exchange ideas that allows us to be able to support the most vulnerable communities in the rural areas to ensure that we build their capacities and eventually their resilience.
This site have multifaceted problem like land degradation, problem of climate change, water crisis and food insecurity. At the same time, they also have plenty of resource and opportunity like local knowledge, skills, local materials, labor, and amazing landscape. We began by digging deep trench at the top of catchment to prevent floods, control erosion, recharge groundwater and hydrate farmlands. Micro water harvesting systems were also set up to support trees, provide shades and improve vegetable garden around those microstructures. We also introduced improved toilet systems and reuse grey water to irrigate crops. We also created spongy plots to retain rainwater and improve soil health, repurposing grey water from dishwashing and laundry. Composting was also promoted to boost soil fertility and food production. We also employed half-moon structures to restore grasslands and promote natural regeneration. On farmlands, we also introduced various flood control and water harvesting interventions. To tackle water crisis, we also built a sand dam and weir dam to restore water and also to address water issues and support the local ecosystem.
So the whole thrust of this is to make sure that we improve food security, we restore our ecosystems, especially in the face of climate change.
I look forward to seeing this project maximized at a large scale and each homestead take up the initiatives to make sure that we conserve our watersheds and our catchment. By doing so, we'll ensure that we build resilience in our communities.
Ndaifunga kuti kumazera edu ano echidiki tichiri vanhu vachiri kugona kushandira mhuri sezvo tadzidza kuchengetedza zviwanikwa zvedu zvatiinazvo kuno zvichatibatsira kuti tidzidzise vana vedu kuti vasaparadze zviwanikwa zvedu vakuzogonawo kuchengetedzawo vachiudzawo vana vavo zvichiramba zvichienda zvakadaro noruzivo rwakadaro.
You find that because a participatory process was actually done prior to the start of these activities, we have community ownership that they'll be able to replicate as well as cascade, not just within their own villages, but also throughout the whole of Rushinga. And we are hoping throughout the whole countries of Zimbabwe.
Tichengete zviwanikwa